Okay, got a few things here. Hello, seed. But also... hello. This shit. Hi. No, go away. Hello. What have we here? My intros to these clips are gonna get really repetitive, aren't they? I'm planting the flower pots without recording them when I see them in these areas, because I'm pretty sure we already saw them, and I just was doing the thing that I did that was not dumb, but just a really unfortunate coincidence where player feedback from the game happened to land in the exact crack where it could be a lie. Whoops, we're doing a thing. Didn't think about the fact that the moment I go back into this place, this cutscene's gonna start. My fellow crows, we have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, Death's door has been opened, and Death themselves has been freed once more into the world. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. We must reject those who lead us into a future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Door's reign to end, and for us to return to a natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits will manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon, a new age will begin, and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed Death will have to end the Lord of Door's reign. Neat. Who made that door? I have no doubt that you will complete your task, old friend. Have faith in yourself. Still no new dialogue. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't react to any. Oh, I'm so close to maxing this out. I should just wait for a moment. I feel like my whole world is crumbling beneath my feet. But somehow, I also feel hopeful for the first time in... Actually, I think this is the first time I've ever felt hope. Maybe I won't have to work so hard anymore. All this death and rebirth is a daunting prospect, but I think everyone here is sick of what this world has become. A new world, a new start. I wonder if there will be new TV shows too. You're gonna die. Huh. So I guess we're all just gonna be out of our jobs soon. Finally, be free of this rat race. I never wanted to be a reaper, you know. It was just a matter of necessity. Wonder what I could do next. I guess endless possibilities lie ahead for about a decade or two, and then I die. Of course, it all depends on you finishing your job without getting killed in the process. But I reckon you'll get it done, kid. What are you, You could lend me a hand. You're like twice as tall as I am. I know it seems the world is ending, but I really hope I can... They're poofing at me. Really hope I can find a new job after all this. I honestly just love typing. The feel of the keys on my feathers, how does that work? The clicking and clacking as I push them down. Look at me getting carried away. Go on, you'd best finish clearing this mess up. I have a resume to write. Ha! Optimism. This is portrait's just crossed out over here. Well, they're like, all right, kid, get in there. You best. It's time to finish that. Nope, not finishing that job. I'm gonna go back to looking for secrets and shit. See the guys in 6 hours. Where's the beginning of this place? That's the estate. I guess it's the estate is the beginning. This has got to be a lot here, right? Oh yeah, right off the bat. Poof. New zone or something. Everything past here is new. Hello, fire. I think these just stay lit forever, right? I don't have to like do it fast or anything. But urns are still about regardless. Oh right, I gotta keep an eagle eye out. Haha, puns. We gotta keep an eye out for these damn hedges. Because if they got a little weird little poofy bush in the middle, then that means you can walk through them, and then that's some sneaky shit. They hiding anything behind this thing? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Yeah, all these hedges, if they have a single bush in them, then that means you can actually walk through it, and it goes somewhere. Because they don't place that shit for no reason. Bench. Is that all? Look at all that zone out there. Can I not go out there? There's like no opening in the... Weird how that looks so... Oh, there's a thing down there. Gotta figure out how to go in that direction. Weird. There's an old door. This is weird, right? It was like multiple stages... Multiple rooms just to get to that one spot, and it just ends with one little thing. No, like, fight or, like... Other secrets? Oh, hey, you can tell from the smudge on the ground that this is a path. That's a subtle one. That one was always available. That was a regular old secret. No Metroid mechanics whatsoever. I don't remember this area having loose ends necessarily. I do get curious when the camera lets me look over and there's like a whole zone over here, but it looks empty. This seems to be a map that has empty spaces. Those rocks look like they have an opening between them that makes me all suspicious. No? Not this time? Maybe not this time. Yeah, no, I think the loose ends are mostly gonna be after this area. Burn your weapons and spread joy. I think I need the weapon. Sorry. Maybe later after the death is reignited? The death fuse? Back at the stranded sailor. How door open? That's the last weapon. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Beneath Odin walkway, a secret waits for thee. Beneath a wooden walkway. Good. Oh, we're doing thing. Okay. Bye-bye. I imagine the wooden walkway's back in town. Let's see where this goes. Help, I'm drowning to death. Health low. Music chilled out. Wow, the context of that fight changed really abruptly, didn't it? He explode. Oh, he dies faster now, huh? Hey? You were just hanging out over here? The ancient shrine offers you vitality. One more. So I have 1 vitality and 1 magic left in the game, I think? Yeah. Right, I didn't have grappling yet, right? Didn't I get that during the castle? Those are glowier than other ones, but I think that's just the shadow. He like just took them all out with that bomb. He simplified that for me. Beneath a wooden walkway, a secret waits here. There it is. I'm like, the camera frames this, so maybe it's this. There are weaknesses in the walls the eye can't see. Behind twin columns, a secret waits for thee. These guys, right? Haha. Behind twin columns. We here got a riddle. Sad boy. Did you save my Betty? Hey there, matey. Thanks again for the adventure. I've never seen anything like it before. And I got enough material to make what I think could be my magnum opus. Want to hear it? Alright, here we go. Well, that went in a direction. We got all sweaty. No, I hate art. I got some strange customers, you wouldn't believe it. One guy has a pot for a head. Have you ever seen anything so unusual? Nice guy, though, loves my fish head soup. How do you feed it to him when his head's already made of soup? How does he eat anything? I would like to eat because it comes with clue. That is some unfinished takoyaki. I hear there was a hollowed out wall and a keyhole shaped alcove just north of here, inside Castle Lockstone. Print screen. Yeah, or Control Alt print screen, is that the just copy this screen. There's a hollowed out wall and a keyhole shaped alcove inside Castle Lockstone. So look for a key. Perhaps something useful lies behind that wall. A secret can be found at the very place you entered these forgotten lands. Have you ever returned there with the new abilities you've gained? Perhaps once you've explored some more, blah, 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 blah. I gotta go back to the intro place, apparently. Damn it, I was just there. What did I miss? I like that. Is that his bed? The giant fishbowl? It's next to the bunk beds. Oh yes, I totally sleep in the human bed that is my fishbowl. Is this the 2 columns? Oh, this is just a tunnel that was already here. Yeah, I remember this. How do I get over there? There's like a whole... This is an enemy. Look at that little dude. Don't see anything in the water reflection. So somehow you get all the way down there. Somehow. Sup? Gate. God damn it. Got him. He's worth 50. Those guys are bastards. You found an ink-covered teddy bear. This would be very cute if it wasn't so disgusting. Oh, he had a teddy bear. This plush bear was probably quite cute when it was first made, but in its current state it's a sorry, bedraggled sight. Covered in ink stains and small circular blotches, it nevertheless appears well loved. It's his favoriteest little boy. Might have to review the objective again after finding a few other things along the way. If you find any spare seeds, feel free to plant them in one of my green pots. Yeah. Make him a very happy fellow. It said beyond 2 columns. Behind twin columns, a secret awaits thee. These are 2 columns of crystal, haha. Yeah, I figured. Alright, let's go up here. That's where they taunt me with that. Those aren't columns, right? Twin columns. There's a fair bit of zone around here to check out. I've already been down there. I could double check for columns, I guess. Oh. Do not remember where this goes. Whip! One of the shrines. The question is whether I'm even correct in assuming that these puzzles are in this town. Or like spanning the map. Oop, columns? Where a giant face stares, a secret waits for thee. A giant face? Could that be the shrine I just found? That's a giant face. Or it's that. Yeah, it's that wall right there. Okay. I think going forward takes me to Castle Lockstone, which we also know about a secret there now. Beneath a gargoyle, a secret waits for thee. Beneath a gargoyle. You? Whee! Jump off the cliff. How does the camera not turn there? I guess the fact that the camera doesn't turn there is almost like a hint that that piece of wall explodes like that. Beneath the gargoyle! We exist to serve those who oppose the Lord of Doors. I think that's it. I think that's the end. A few one of those could have had more than one answer, it felt like. Because like that giant head was like it felt like a gargoyle. But also the shrine felt like a giant head. We got it. They're mostly all in one area except for the first one, although I think that first one led to the ladder that led to the rest of them. Give. You found the Greatsword. This was clearly wielded by a very imposing figure once upon a time. You can equip it from the weapons menu. How them stats? 1.15, 1.25. Swings 2, 2. Range 2.5, range 3. Swing time, same. Did anything change? Maybe the lightning's good or something in this one, but other than that, yeah, like the Reaper's Greatsword just has higher damage and higher range with the same stats as the hammer. An oversized Reaper's Sword, which weighs twice as much as a standard issue blade and thus deals more damage at the expense of agility. The previous owner of this might have been very large. Was it, could it have been the Grey Crow, I wonder? Oh my god, look at the range of this thing. This would have made the last fight way easier. Alright, let's look for a keyhole-shaped hole up in the castle. There we go. There's actually a lot of keyhole-shaped alcoves around here. Just everywhere, but those two are different from each other. There's some contrast. So is there a hook spot behind this wall? Yep. And that's what opens that up. That was really sneaky. But yeah, it's the kind of thing you could have found the first... Further than I meant to go. You could have totally found that the first time through. Hello? The ancient shrine offers you a shard of a magic crystal. The completed crystal fills your soul with power. 6 magic! And for this brief moment, the two bars look almost the same size. Because the pips do not match. But there's one more health waiting out there, and that's a big deal. No pots, though. I think I would vaguely guess that there's like 7 pots left in the game. See, I have 9 seeds. Maybe there's 9 pots left? When I looked at the arch a while ago, it was like... It's like almost full. Ooh, why isn't this open? What's going on here? Is this... I mean, I've been up there before, right? I guess it's just a one-way door that probably is just there to tease you about what might be possible out there. But yeah, I'm a bit worried about how to find more pots. Wait, do I have a pots item? In the moon's light, it will appear bright if a seed is within my sight. Just seeds, though, not pots, right? That's a second reference to nighttime, though, in this game. We had another one, recently? Don't know if I remember when exactly, but recently. I guess it's time to figure out what I'm missing. Okay, that one's all withery. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna track down the pots I'm missing, because I've replayed a lot of the game at this point, just kind of wandering around. But it's hard to be completionist about exploring, about re-exploring when you don't know when stuff isn't locked again. You don't have to actually fully explore. You can just wander around freely, which makes it a lot harder to do it correctly. It's one of my concerns about the fact that, like, for example, Outer Wilds is a game where it's a Metroid Brainia! One of those games where the stuff you learn is what keeps you from progressing. Like, you need to unlock all the secrets of the world in your brain. Hello. What's that? Does that divot mean something? Maybe not. But as a result, like, there's a complication that comes from the fact that DLC is coming out for that game. And I'm like, well, I want to re-experience the whole game first, probably, to reset, because it's been a while, right? But, oh, hello. That snuck up on me, probably because it didn't have a ribbon on it. I didn't notice that last time. But like, what's rough is I remember so much about how that game works. It's like, how can I replay the game in my free time and get the entire experience correctly again? Because you could like sequence break so easily by just knowing stuff. And that changes things a lot. And yeah, that's kind of like one of the complications that comes from trying to re-explore everything. You found a makeshift soul key. I wonder who made this. So many goobers. They're hunting me. Somebody help. It's probably for the rusty keyhole. That sounds weirdly euphemistic. This appears to be a very rudimentary version of the door technology used by Reapers. It could have been used to open a rift between two locations, but the passage would have been unstable and certainly not up to Commission standards. Not that it matters, as large swathes of the workings have melted and the machine no longer functions. Ah. I kind of had the thought of like, did the other guy use that to create the barrier here in the boss chamber? For the obvious follow-up question is also like, is that the secret they were referring to? How do I open that door? You. How do I... Oh, I just one-shot him, wow. How do I open the door? That looks like a secret. And I'm gonna get paranoid. Whenever I see a large chunk of wall that just looks too secure, I'm gonna be like, what are you hiding? What are you hiding? How do I open that gate? It's not fair. I don't know what to do. Let's see, where was that rusty keyhole? Also, what's up with this grave? Oh, hey, crack. No? I think I aimed that the last second correctly. So I didn't notice it at first. Oh yeah, I also had like, there was like a tower, right? This, ooh. Weren't there some dead ends around here that went to other places? Or am I just on my way to the manor again? That's the door that opened when you flip the switches. Hey! Oh, time for one of these again. The, what I was saying is, wasn't the, I think there was like a tower type building thing that was like, find my twin and it's got secrets or something, and I don't remember if I've ever followed up on that, or ever found it more specifically. Okay, so always be expecting the sweep. That makes the fight really easy. Ah. Just gives you a really consistent opening. Oh, that's a problem. Are they going faster? Or it's like it's his new one? God! It's a small platform. God damn it. Fuck! Using magic hard. Oh, I got him. Well, he was harder. Having that nasty magic. A silent servant's been vanquished and their soul power added to yours. Your fireball now burns enemies for extra damage over time. So there must be... Is there one of these for every power? Did I just miss these all game long? Was there a pot at the other one? There might have been a pot at the other one, which means that there's like a sequence of pots that I should be able to find by finding these boss fights. There should be at least 2 more, probably, for my other 2 powers. Here's what I was looking for, though. No? Well, I'm glad I came here anyway, because I found that. Yeah, it's a makeshift soul key. I guess it's my shiny, so... Other shinies have done stuff, so it's not discounted from being able to do something just because it's in my shinies. Anything back here? It is hard to be sure. I don't know, maybe you can use the key somewhere and maybe you can't. But back to the search for, anything, basically. And back to your office and reap your boss's soul. Thing that you just a normal request to have.